Hello everyone, Mystic Jade here, and welcome back to Mystic Jade's Tarot Corner. Today we are doing another deck unboxing and flip through. We have the Fairy Wheel Tarot by Leeza Robertson. This is the back. It'll look better once the plastic's off. Actually, let's just jump right into taking off the plastic here. This deck was just released in June of this year, so it is just over a month old, and the very first time I saw it, I added it to my cart and purchased it because this is the exact kind of deck that I've been looking for, a very fairy focused deck, so I'm very excited to get it open. It says savor your journey through the seasons with fairies guiding each step. So pretty, and the cover is just really pretty. There's little fairies, just absolutely gorgeous. And then we have a magnetic closure on the side, and how pretty is that? And I believe this is the back of the deck, so isn't that so pretty? Okay, we have the book here. There's the deck. Ooh, it's a nice linen. I'm excited. That's my favorite cardstock. We have some spreads. I apologize about the loud cars. I live near a busy street. I live in a large complex, but our building is right off the street. Very pretty artwork in here. And if I allow things like the noise of traffic to hold me back, I'll never get anywhere, right? So I apologize if it is bothersome to you. It's very bothersome to me, trust. Oh, it bent a little bit. Okay, oh, that's pretty. Is that like holly inside there? Okay, I'll put that right there. And we will jump right into the deck. The backs are very pretty. It's a linen, very thin cardstock. It's going to be so nice to shuffle. I am a fan of thinner cardstocks. I see on Amazon people complain about thin cardstock because they feel like their deck wears out. However, I prefer a thinner cardstock because I'd rather be able to shuffle my deck and let it wear in than not be able to shuffle my deck and feel uncomfortable. This is perfect for me. I mean, it is a little bit thin. I'll give it that. It's kind of thin, but it will be very easy to shuffle. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the deck flip through portion. The bull here, just starting out on his journey, surrounded by fairies that seem like they're ready to take off with him and really join him and guide him through this journey. Magician, I love these fairies. Oh, we have the Oracle instead of the High Priestess. And we have Empress. Very beautiful. I love that there is diversity. As I've said in other videos, that's incredibly important to me. I love here that the Hierophant is like studying rather than teaching, because even as a teacher, you never stop learning, and you never stop like honing your craft and building your education and just taking your knowledge to the next level. That's a very important part of being a teacher. The Lovers, I appreciate the lack of actual nudity. Chariot, guided by big fish and in the water, so it's more of like a water energy. Strength, walking across the coals of fire. Amazing. Ooh, and a woman as the Empress. The Empress. God, what am I even saying? A woman as the Hermit. Sorry, it's been a long day. The Wheel of Fate rather than the Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Fae. Interesting depiction of death and how it's like a mirror being held up to you. Like, what part of you are you ready to face and have transform? I had a feeling this was Temperance, and I didn't say it, and I should have said it. I should have said, I think this is Temperance on the cover. Just the way that she's pouring the water. That's very typical of a Temperance card, my favorite card in the deck. So I should have given my prediction, and I didn't. Interesting. The Devil is very gluttonous in this deck. The towers, like their tree is on fire. Again, I apologize about household noises. I do my best to ask the kids to be quiet, but, you know, life be life, and we do the best we can with what we have, and that is what I am trying to do. Beautiful, dreaming of dragons. I love that. And under the moonlight. I am in love with this deck so far. Interesting that the sun is an older man rather than a child. But beautiful scenery. I can't wait to break into the book and see why they chose some of this imagery. Maybe we can do that together at the end. This is interesting. I love the interpretations on these cards. The dragon lighting the fire, rabbits. I love this deck so much. I'm so happy with this purchase. This was a bit of an impulse buy. I typically, when I am looking at a deck, I'll take it in and out of my cart a few times. I'll go back and forth, or if I'm buying from like Barnes and Noble, I'll go back and forth. I'll put them down. I'll pick them up. I really do a lot of humming and hawing. And I saw this one and I was like, nope, that's the one. Even in having 100 decks, I'm still incredibly selective. And I saw this and I was like, nope, I have to have that. And like just before I was on Amazon, I was thinking like, I really want a deck more dedicated around the Fae. Like I have the Crystal Visions deck, which does have Fae in it, but I really wanted a deck dedicated to the Fae, and then just like super mega plus that this has dragons and other like woodland creatures and the green backs. Like this is just like check every box for me. I love this. The 10 of Wands, and I love that it's 2 gnomes and it's like a group. Like you don't have to go through the weight of the world alone. You don't have to carry all these wands on your own. I love it. Apprentice of Wands, that's the page. The Knight of Wands is a Chinese dragon. I think that's a Chinese dragon. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Fae Godmother of Wands. A fig. This must be Freya. Maybe the King of Wands. Loving the diversity. The Ace of Cups. I love this deck. This deck is everything. Have a little bit of nudity. Sorry, I did that so awkwardly because it was higher up on the deck than normally. I can cover it down here and then slide it down. 4 of Cups. Oh. How pretty. Oh, how sad. But they're not cracked. They're just fallen. But maybe they're eggs that aren't hatching. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting that at all. A little bit more nudity on the 6 of Cups in the Fae. Hopefully I didn't miss any. Interesting that this 9 of Cups is like choices, in a sense. Like you have everything in front of you. What are you going to do with it? Kind of energy. Look at this like coming together of people and creatures and food. What a beautiful card. The Apprentice of Cups. I am in love. Look at the irises. Oh, so pretty. I cannot wait to read with this deck. Cannot wait. It's like a troll energy there. 3 of Swords. You know, it's interesting that this is like carved into a tree with the swords. Like, it's like really deep, like it's almost like retracing of moments and heartache, because there was a moment when you drew that heart on the tree trunk, you know? Anyways, maybe I'm not making sense. Six of Swords. Interesting that she's like not alone, because she has the Fae around her, but there's nobody else in the boat with her. Interesting. Again, I'm really sorry about any household noises that you might hear. I try to get them to keep the doors closed and all of that, but if you are a mother, oh, that is gorgeous. That might be my favorite card. I think that's my favorite card. But if you are a mother, then you totally understand, and I really hope. So pretty. It's like Father Winter. I hope that it's not bothersome to you. Like, I'm editing videos back and I can hear my daughter like banging on the wall and stuff, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm pretty sure I asked you not to do that, girl. And then I still hear it in the background, but I can't be too mad at her. She's 8, you know? And my adult responsibilities are not hers, they are my own. These are so pretty. I love these pentacle cards. I love the earth energy of it. The 8 of Pentacles, so cool. The way the work almost creates a halo around him. The metal work, love it. We are almost done here. So cute. I appreciate that all the knights are dragons. So pretty. And the last one, King of Pentacles. Look at that bountiful harvest across his head. So pretty. Okay, let's give it a shuffle and pull a card per usual. I'm gonna move these out of the way just so I have a little bit more room. Oh yeah, love it. So easy. These cards are thin, so if you do not like thin cards, these are not for you. But that is just, I hope you can see it. Definitely very thin, but very lightweight and easy to use, easy to shuffle, easy to read with, but also easy to bend. So just beware of that. I did bend them coming out of the box, and then you may have seen right there it bent a little bit. All right, let's see what message this deck, oops, not that many messages. Look at it, ready to read. What message does this deck, one card please, have for us today? 10 of Pentacles. What beautiful energy, wonderful, bountiful energy for us to end on. Oh wait, no, we're not ending. I wanted to see some stuff in the book, right? What was it? What was it that I wanted to see? Oh, like the sun. Why it was an older man. Life blooms under the sun's light. The warmth and radiance of your life has returned, and all around you things are flourishing. This is an auspicious time in your life, so savor it. Take more risks while this energy is present, as it favors positive outcomes and rewards. Bask in the sunlight, breathe deeply, and release the tension you've been carrying. So it's an older man because it's more about like life experience rather than like in the regular tarot. It's all about just everything being youthful and joyful, and you're on the right path, and there's like just so much joy and positive energy that is in this as well. But it's telling you that this is a time for you to savor all of your hard work and everything you've been through, and that's why it's an older person. Okay, I love that. Let's just read the Ten of Pentacles for this deck and see what it has to say, and then we'll be all ready to go. The hard work of the season is complete, and the results speak for themselves. Well done. You have given your all, and now it is time to gather with those who aided you and celebrate. The Ten of Pentacles is about sharing your bounty with those closest to your heart. The Fae understand blessings are meant to be shared, for abundance grows when given freely. This is the true reward of your labor, prosperity that extends beyond itself. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know how many times I'm going to say beautiful. Should I put a beautiful counter on this unboxing, on every unboxing? Because I need some more adjectives here. Give me some more adjectives in the comments on how to describe these cards other than beautiful, impactful, as I'm making fun of myself. Okay, friends, thank you so much. If you made it this far, please be sure to do all of the things, like, comment, share, and tell me what favorite your card, if I could speak. It's been such a long day. I work full-time on top of trying to make these videos, on top of trying to sew, and I have already worked a full day and done sewing. This is the end of my day, so I apologize about the jumbled words. Please forgive me. Have a great night, everybody, or a great day, weekend, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Good night. Have a good one.